I need to change all of that. Oh, I broke something. Can you not hear me? Oh. Oh. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, I heard that. Hi, dude. Bitch. Jesus. Okay. Can we hear that? Don't you do that! And now my other... Oh, maybe. Why does it keep doing that?
Get moving! They're coming to murder you!
So... maybe then? Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
Is that any better?
Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
Is that any better?
We has sound. Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
Is that any better?
We has sound. We has sound.
Get moving. They're coming to murder you.
Okay. Thank Jeebus.
Get moving. They're
I
coming
knew
to murder
that I should have gone through like all of this. Okay. Thank Jeebus. But I was like, nah. It hasn't been that long. I'll be fine.
moving.
I knew I wasn't fine. I should have gone through like all of this. Okay. Thank Jeebus. But I was like, nah. It hasn't been that long. I'll be fine. So I knew I wasn't fine. Let's try this again. Through, like, all of this. Welcome to the show. I'm Iron Business 01, or Iron Business if you're playing on Xbox. So, if you have not watched the streams or shows or D&Ds or everything else that we've done, or Iron Business, if you're it's very chilled, very laid back. We talk a lot of shit. We have a lot of fun. Streams or shows. If you guys have been everything else that we've done watching my Twitter, you've seen a whole lot of. We talk a lot of shit. It's playing back twice, of course. It is. If you guys have been everything else that we've done watching my Twitter, you've seen a whole. Okay, let's see if that helps any. God damn it, Wolf King! Thank you so much. You are helping me. But, again, if you've been watching my Twitter, you've seen a lot of this guy. Cool. So, I am a huge Halo fan. Like, huge Halo fan. I've got a whole bunch of shit there. I've got a whole bunch of shit over here. And this little dude, I actually have two of. I had him... Actually, because you can like change his legs. He's like a G.I. Joe, for those of you that grew up back in the day. But I had him just perched on one of my shelves. We'll just throw a match up here. But yeah, I had him like just sitting up on one of my shelves. And last night, for some reason, I thought it was just going to be the funniest damn thing if like I started doing pictures with it. So like I've got one of him holding a Rockstar can, one of him, I've got all kinds of shit. So be ready for more of that. I don't even know what started it or how long it's going to last, but it's a thing. Are we not going? Okay. Past that, plan on playing some Halo tonight. If anybody else is looking forward to the chat, I actually have, or if you play Halo for that matter, I have a few codes that I plan on getting rid of tonight. Now, I will say, I did promise 2 of these to somebody that asked for some help on Twitter. So that leaves, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, at some point tonight, I will be giving away 7 codes, if not more. 7. And this is not in any way endorsed or sponsored by Rockstar. I've just been drinking the shit out of it. So, let's get into it. Now, I will say, if for any reason the gameplay starts to lag, because I'm using the Xbox app, and I'm streaming off of that, and there is like a significant difference in time sometimes. Like whenever I was doing it for my desktop, it was like 2.5 minutes behind. No idea why. But then I do it for my laptop, and there's almost zero lag, so. Now, I do need to say this. This channel is marked M for mature. We cuss, we swear, I smoke cigarettes. All on the stream. Not trying to get monetized. What I'm doing. So just an FYI for you guys. What is going on here? Alright. Play any match. Oh, that's right, they changed it. Enemy Spartans. With a bulldog. Okay. Slay a match. Okay, that's not too bad. I know what I guess for you. Dude, no joke, man. Like, that's how I am. So, there's actually a funny story behind me and Rockstar. This is actually one of the Master Chief ones. One of the 5, because I can't get the 5th one. I do like the blue one, though. It's actually pretty dope. So, back in the day, which was a Wednesday, by the way, me and one of my brothers, I won't drop his name on here, but we had gone to Mayhem Fest in San Antonio, Texas. That's where we lived at the time. And we took some money with us. Like, we were prepared to be there all day long. So we go, and after a while, it's like, you know what, we're hungry. So we go. Now, we don't get anything super special. We get, like, I think it's like a hamburger and a bag of chips a piece, and then a fountain drink. A medium fountain drink at that. And it came out to, like, $35. So after that, it was like, fuck that. Like, we're not going to do anything else. Like, we're not going to get any more food or anything here. Well, it just so happens that Rockstar had a booth set up. And they had just released their fruit punch fruit punch, and to, I guess, celebrate, they were giving away free cans of it, and we were like, oh fuck yeah, like there's our drink for the day. By the time Mayhem Fest for that day was over with, because we only went for the first day, we had drank like a case and a half a piece. And I was so sick for like a week, maybe a week and a half. And I hated it. I absolutely hated it. And that was years ago. Like, just to give you an idea, that was right after Five Finger Death Punch came out. So, after that, like, until now, I haven't drank Rockstar at all. So when they announced that they were doing a Halo event, I was like, cool, it's Halo. I'll get sick for Halo. Easy. All day. And then I tried their regular one, which I've never tried, and it's actually really good. And then on my hunt for all the different ones, they have like a sugar-free one. They have... there's a couple of them. But they're all really, really good. Like, surprisingly good. And then I found the blue one at Target. And it's amazing. Like, it's really amazing. So, Rockstar, hit me up. If not, well, I can't blame you. But yeah, so that's like my first love-hate relationship. Because at the time, I didn't even drink Monsters. I think I might have had a Monster like every... See, okay, the sugar-free one's not that bad. Surprisingly, it's not bad. Yeah. So, I have 4 out of the 5 limited cans because the 5th one I can't find anywhere. Like anywhere. And it's gotten to the point where like me and one of my best friends have even tried to order it on Amazon. We've tried to order 2 different cases at 2 different times and nothing. Like they send us just the regular ones. So this is the regular can. Pretty dope. Now if you hear like a little jingle, this one's got about 50 tabs in it, I think. What is this one? Okay, this is the sugar-free one. And it's actually really good. Like, normally I'm not a big sugar-free fan, but it was really good. This one, the Silver Ice, like aside from the goji berry, this one's probably my favorite, which is really, really surprising. Oh, this one's pure zero. Zero sugar. Wait, I'm confused. So this one says 0 sugar, and this one says sugar-free. That one's grapefruit flavored. I'm so confused. Anywho, let's put those over there where I'm sure they will get in my way later. But yeah, so super impressed, like, with Rockstar overall. And I think at this point, like, they're just tired of me posting, like, pictures of Mini Master Chief. Because it's always dumb shit. Like, it's really dumb shit. But it makes me giggle, so. But most of them, farts make me giggle. Who am I kidding? I almost put that one down there. So, for anybody that wants to jump into a game or a party or anything, hit me up. I won't be using a mic, but if you guys want to play together, by all means, hit me up. Gamer tag is Iron Business. But let's get into some games. Now, I will warn everybody, I am not the greatest at this game. Not even a little bit. See, that's a good thing. Like, I'm the same way. I think I'm hilarious. Other people, not so much. So the cool thing about Halo Infinite, multiplayer and campaign, if you guys don't know, Wolf King, you said that you don't have an Xbox. It's actually on PC. It's free to download, free to play. The campaign will be full price. That comes out on December 8th, which I am stupid excited for. Far more than I should be. But that is an option. And it is completely cross-play, cross-compatible. There's a big thing going on right now about console players wanting the option to turn off crossplay. Personally, like, I understand it because the game's been out, I think going on just about 2 weeks, or getting ready. That's actually okay, Wolf King, because, I mean, granted, you have to pay extra for it, but Xbox is in the process of rolling out their cloud streaming service. They just initialized a whole bunch of, like, massive servers. You do have to have either Game Pass on the PC or Game Pass Ultimate for it. I like Game Pass Ultimate because it lets me play the games on my console, my PC, and on my phone. But that's me. But it's actually really cool because if you're streaming it, you keep all your save data, everything like that. But it does not run off of your hard drive. So if you have like a Tater PC, as long as you have a good internet connection, you're good. You're solid. So that might be an option if you want to play it. It's also out for like the Xbox One, stuff like that. So like they really went out of their way. I love this game. Past level 44. Josh Wood, what's up, my guy? Hello. Yeah, so Wolf King, you've got some options. Jump in this Halo. First error. I don't know why it does this. It always does it in like groups of 3 for me. I don't get it. Oh, nice! Well, welcome, Josh Woods from Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. I believe I know who you are, but ever since I responded at like how many cans of this stuff I drink, I think I've probably had like 10 or 12 people hit me up. And I've helped everybody except for one guy. He hit me up today. I am going to be giving away... How many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have 7 codes that I'm going to be giving away. It would be more than that, but I did promise that one guy that I would save 2 just for him. So, you're at work right now. What the H, bro? What do you do? If you don't mind me asking, I mean, you know, just throw that out on the internet. And if you can't tell, I've kind of gotten used to the whole talking on camera thing. But I am happy to say that we will be bringing back the actual Discount Gaming like talk show that we do. So we're all pretty excited about that. We're actually going to try to do that on Thursdays, I think, which is really cool. Like, those are our chances to talk about everything and anything. Dude, yes. There's actually been a couple of them. What was it? I think that there were like 2 or 3 that like they just don't sell Rockstars over there. So I had to help them out. They're going to be like idolized by all their friends. Platinum for Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that's right, Wolf King. Grinding on ranked matches, Platinum for. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, I play ranked. Like on Halo 5, I play ranked. I think I got to I think Platinum 1. And then news about oh, not a problem, man. Not if I can help, I will, man. Every time. But yeah, on Halo 5, I think I hit Platinum 1, and then another buddy of mine hit Platinum 1 with me, and then we got invited to join the flight for Halo Infinite, and after that, never touched Halo 5 again. Ever. It's like, I can't go back. Can't do it. Apparently, we're just not going to get into a match tonight. That's cool. See if we can get into some BTB. That's one thing too. Like, I've never been a fan of like big battle game types, and I am loving BTB. Like, I really love this game mode. I was telling one of my brothers last night, what I want to see them do is make a really big map, a little bit bigger than the ones that we have. Well, no, it'd have to be significantly bigger. And do it in either like a total forest layout. Nice. Either have it like a really heavy like wooded area. What are we playing? CTF. Got it. Or have it set up in like a ruined city. But I want to see this game go to like 25v25 or something just ridiculous. Hey. STF. What is STF? CTF, yes. You had me thoroughly confused there for a moment. Oh, I'm so not used to playing from this angle. Yep. So, if you guys like put a comment up there or anything like that, please be patient. My computer's over here and my TV's over here, so oh, such a great Halo, though. It really was. Halo 3. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Shit. Got the new daily challenges done. Not yet. I actually, like, this is the first game I've played for today. Especially since they did all the new changes. Like, I'm actually really excited to see like how, I guess, how severe all the changes are. Gotta go for the flag. I feel as though I completely missed that. I think not. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Send that to me. I'd be down to see it. Really? Because I think it's the first 6 matches that have the differential in double XP. What I'm interested in, though, and I don't see why it wouldn't, but do you actually get the double XP for it? Oh, that's bad. Hey, I deserve that. Ugh. I'll have to watch it completely here in a little bit, but that's badass. Is your kiddo still hijacking your computer from you? And then 50. Okay. See, I think you're right, Josh. I think it's 300 for the first one. I think it's 200 for second and third, 150 for fourth, and then 100 for fifth and sixth. I think I can look it up. Damn it. Really? Nice. Shit. Damn. So, Josh, if you're playing it on the lowest settings, like, how does it run? Like, benchmark-wise? Like, is it like, stable enough to play it? Or are you just doing it for, like, some sort of, like, personal preference? Oh, dude, I love Cyberpunk 2077, honestly. It's funny, though. Like, believe it or not, it's really funny. Because when 2077 came out, I got it on the original base PS4. I still have it over there. Played it. I played through all three of the storylines ish. Never had a problem. I think totally I only had like maybe out of all three playthroughs, I think I only had a total of like 5, maybe 6 crashes on the PS4. No major glitches, no clipping issues, no like rendering issues, nothing. Like for running it on a base PS4, it ran great. I loved it. So when I got my Series S, which I recommend to everybody, I flip and love this goddamn console. You buy a Series S and a year's worth of like Game Pass Ultimate, you're golden. But anywho, I bought 2077 for the Series S. I was like, well, shit, it was incredible on the base PS4. I wonder what it's going to be like on next gen. I have had so many issues on the Series S. It's ridiculous. Like, stuff not loading in, terrible tearing, clipping issues, falling through the floor, like pre-rendering issues. Like, it's ridiculous. See, I've been watching a lot of the updates. Like, I know the game is stable. And they're supposed to be rolling out with, like, a really, really massive update, like, here pretty soon, so. Josh, never played Cyberpunk because a lot of people... Okay. So... I mean, it's your money, your time. You can do what you will. Personally, there's a very small handful of sources that I use as far as like game reviews and feedback and stuff that I actually follow. Most of those, I don't. I mean, I actually did like a full video on it, about how I think, like, for the most part, modern day gamers are just a bunch of whiny little bitches today. I mean, Halo Infinite, prime example. If you go to Halo Waypoint, go to the forums. Oh my god. Like, I get it. There's a lot of shit wrong with it. But... There's a post going around right now on Discourse. Not Discord. Discourse. Significant difference. There's an app for that. And it's... This guy put up this thread, and a couple people have, like, agreed with him. But most of the thread has turned into... like, people just chewing on him bad. And it's because, like, in Halo, I don't remember if we had it in 3. I know we had it in 4 and Reach. But you could pick if you wanted to play a male or female. And then we had it in 5 as well, as far as Spartans are concerned. Being a huge fan of females, like, okay, male and females, fine. But they're wearing, like, full body armor. And this guy's complaining because the non-existent female Spartans aren't feminine enough. Yeah. Yeah, so in Halo, like I said, I don't remember if we had it in Halo 3. I know we had it in 4, I know we had it in 5, and I know we had it in Reach. But when you're customizing your Spartan, what are we playing? Oh, Big Team Slayer. Nice. You could always pick if you wanted to play a male or a female Spartan. And it specifically says, like, hey, this is a male, this is a female. Oh, you have rockets? In this one, it does not specifically say male or female. You have body types 1, 2, and 3. Body type 1, I would assume, is your typical male. Body type 2 looks more feminine just because it is a little bit curvy around the hips. Body type 3, to be honest... Oh, you have a needler. I'm fucked. Body type 3, really? I'm not sure what body type 3 is, other than maybe just like a heftier male, maybe? I'm not really certain. What do you mean Call of Duty Vanguard's a good example? Yeah, sexist. Yeah. So, I don't know if you'd call it a male body. I mean, keep in mind that whenever male or female... Hey, oh, yep, I'm getting shot. Whenever they go through the Spartan program... Oh, shit. Shit. Whenever they go through a Spartan program, you figure muscle mass increase, muscle density increase, bone structure increase. Like, they become much, much larger. Fuck, you have an overshield. So, I mean, realistically... Shit. Realistically, like, male or female, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I mean, yeah, you can pick your voices for, like, a male or female, so you can kind of make a female Spartan with that, but... Ooh. You know, then you have your... Haha! You know, there are Spartans, and of course right now, I want to say her name is Joan, but she was actually one of the... Jesus Christ. She was one of the biggest Spartans, and she was bigger than most of the male Spartans. Nice. Now I'll sit with this. Everybody thought Master Chief was a robot. Shit. Commando, What do you have? Ooh. But they actually like make a throwback to that if you watch what is it? The Fall of Reach. They make a comment about him being a robot. Grapple shot. Fail. Damn it. See, Josh, I actually hear that a lot. And as far as the whole Activision Blizzard thing, I'm so not a fan of that. If you stick around the channel long enough, you'll find out that myself, along with like the other hostess, we're, I guess, very pro everything, if that makes any sense. We don't think that one sex is better than the other. We don't think that one gender is better. You know, wait, gender and sex are the same thing. Basically, nobody's better than anybody else. Hiya! Wow, I completely overshot that. What's good? Shit! But a lot of companies have actually fallen into this, which is super unfortunate. I don't think that any of them have been on the scale. What was that? No. Have been quite on the scale that Activision Blizzard has. Does that mean it's okay? Not in the slightest. Shit! Attack chopper gender is the only gender. But no, like, it sucks. It really does. Like, I think and this is like, the hell, like 110%. I've always thought that women are just as capable, if not more so, than men in many aspects. But the fact that they are so heavily discriminated against is just super unfortunate. Like, it really sucks. So I hope that they get all of this sorted out, and I hope that fucking what's his name gets pushed out of there quickly. Because as it is, you know, they're having like mass walkouts. They're having, you know, rush programs, and it just sucks overall for the industry. Get him, yeah.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Spartan? Explosion!
Sorry, that's my phone. But a lot of people are also saying that, you know, like, just this year's Call of Duty in general isn't nearly as good as it should have been. But to be fair, I mean, when you release a franchise game every year, eventually it's going to start to fall. It really is. And I promise you guys, I'm a lot better at this game. I really am. I just like the conversation more. Really? That would be interesting. How did I complete a challenge? I didn't do anything. Woo! I'm surprised I got 7 kills, honestly, and a double kill. That's slightly terrifying. See, I've heard a lot, like, I've watched the betas for Battlefield. And Battlefield's always been one of those, like, I love watching the gameplay. Like, I think that the gameplay for Battlefield is phenomenal. But with some of the channels on YouTube that I follow and watching, like, just some of the glitches in the beta, it's ridiculous. It really has. Like, I remember, because they were doing the flights for Halo, they did the beta for Battlefield, they did the beta for Vanguard, and all over everywhere, Twitter, Facebook groups, YouTube, it was all about, you know, who won the war of the betas. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that Halo Infinite won. I mean, the flights were so much more polished. And again, there is a lot wrong with the game. You know, the progression system needs to be tuned. The customization needs to be tuned. I've actually, like, talked in finite detail, like, things that they could do to like fix the things that are wrong with this. But at the same time, you've got people bitching like all the weapons in this game are useless, and that they, like, everything needs to be completely rebalanced. And it's like, no, they're good weapons. You just need to learn, like, what needs to be used where and when and how and stuff like that. It's been like that for every Halo game. Quick play. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can do that. So, but that's the other thing that sucks is, you know, in the age that we live in now, everybody wants to bitch about, you know, oh, everything is too expensive. or there's not enough to spend money on, or everything needs to be rebalanced, or everything, there's always something wrong with something. And it's like, shit, man, go back to like PlayStation 2 days. We didn't have updates. Like, if a game got dropped, that game got dropped. Whatever's in that game, you either learn how to use it, or you learn how to avoid it. Like, one of my all-time favorite fighting games, Capcom vs. SNK 2. The PlayStation 2. Love the game. But some of the characters are so ridiculously OP in that game. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. I think if the Halo reached to mainstream when Warzone or Apex, the next COD multiplayer in Battlefield would be free to play for everyone. I think if COD went actual multiplayer and not battle royale, I think that they would be much, much more successful. I really do. Oh yeah, dude. That game. I still have that game, by the way. Physical, digital. I even have the strategy guide somewhere for that game. I fucking love that game. But COD, I think that if they went like actual free-to-play multiplayer, like Halo Infinite, I think that they'd be a lot more successful. I think that the time frame between releasing a good, polished game with a reasonable and fair marketplace, I think that it would have a much longer time gap than Halo Infinite. Well, what I'm expecting Halo Infinite. Battlefield, it's hard to say because it's like with their version of Big Team Battle, I think it's called like Total War or something like that. It's like right on the verge of being a battle royale game type, but it isn't. Like, it's just pure and total chaos. And it works really, really well for... Shit. Oh, wow, I actually won that? It works really, really well for the Battlefield game type. I would love to see, like, Halo do a game type like that. Nice. Alright, Wolf King, man, I appreciate you coming by, brother. Like I said, I think Thursday we're going to be doing the talk show again. I know that we're going to at least try to. So. Hammer! As much as I want to get that. Ouch. Don't, you have the ball, my guy. Stay back. They do not, actually. When I bought CVS 2, I actually had to fire up my... Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. I actually had to fire up my PS3 and get in on the marketplace to get it digital. And even then, it was a really good price.
Get moving! They're coming to murder you!
The physical edition I got from like way back in the day, like when PS3 was mainstream.
Get moving! They're coming to murder you!
Got the ball. I got the ball. Protect me, friends. Absolutely. Shit! Damn it, Wolf King! Thursday, I think we're going to be doing it relatively early. I know that you're an hour ahead of me, I believe. So I'll find out and I'll let you know. Oddball's your favorite, really? I think as far as quick play goes, I think Stronghold has to be my favorite. Oh, funny. All right, Wolf King, I see how it is. I like Oddball, but like I said, Strongholds is ooh, that was an ugly rubber band. Strongholds is definitely like a really big favorite for me. Wow. I get the ball. It's almost 11 your time right now. It is almost 10, so yeah. Yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me.